So guys, you will notice that we started this account with a 0.2 lot size, which is the least lot size, and usually in our previous trade analysis we do enter with 0.05. Okay, but because of how powerful this trade entry is, we decided to take it to 0.20, and you can see the balance here, which is $6.21. All right, and now we are currently at a $13. Okay, so the goal is to see how to grow this $6 to over $50. Okay, using this strategy that I'm about to share with you now. All right, so if you haven't gotten access to this strategy, I want you to watch this video to the end, because you are going to see how I was able to take this entry, okay, using this lot size of 0.20. So I'm going to head over to my chart now, so you can see that we are on the 4-hour time frame. All right, and we already taken two sell candles already on the 4-hour time frame, and this is the fourth, or rather the third candle. All right, and so our take profit will be somewhere around here. Okay, and if we go to the daily time frame, we will see that there's an order block level here. Okay, so if after careful analysis on this chart, we might decide to enter a second position, okay, using this strategy. Okay, we might decide to enter a second position. So how did I take this entry? How was I able to make this entry? So the first thing I did was to go to the weekly time frame. Okay, so on the weekly time frame, you can see that there is a major resistance here. Okay, you can see that there is a major resistance level here. So this is a major resistance level here. Okay, so that's my resistance zone, so I'm going to mark it out. So after marking it out, I expect price to get there later in the future, and that is what price has just done now. Okay, so price has gotten to that zone now. Okay, so after noticing that, the next thing I did was to go over to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, is to go to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, there's something important I want you to take note of here. So you can see that if price should get to my take profit here, we'll be making $13 from this particular trade. Okay, we'll make it $30 from this particular trade. So I'm just going to show you what I saw on the 4-hour time frame now, so that you'll be able to take the entry yourself, should in case you get to see this setup form in the market. Okay, so you will notice that a trend channel is forming. Okay, a trend channel is forming here. So that's the trend line there, and then the next thing, you can see that we are in a channel now. Okay, so the way we trade a channel is to wait for a breakout. Okay, so I was supposed to wait for market to break out from this channel here. All right, I was supposed to wait for price to break out from this channel here, but as an aggressive trader, I already know that market has started selling, so I didn't wait for that to happen. So if market should break out of this trend line completely, it therefore means that I'm going to take another sell position. Okay, and my take profit will be somewhere around here. So I want to wait for price to break out from this trend line. Okay, so when price does that, I'm going to take another entry. So let's go to the 15 minutes time frame, so that you will see how I was able to take that entry there. So on the 15 minutes time frame, you will notice something very interesting here. You will notice that there is another trend line here. Okay, you will notice something forming here, very important trend line formed here. Okay, so maybe let me just go to the 5 minutes time frame so that it will be clearer. So on the 5 minutes time frame, you can see that trend line here that has been broken. Okay, so the trend line has broken here. So can you see that? So when the trend line has broken there, usually what you are supposed to do is to wait for a retest, and that's what happened here. Okay, so price had to retest this order block level here, and then you can see that was how that trade entry was taken. Okay, so I would have taken my profit somewhere around here. That would have been a good place to take my profits, but you know, we are still going to be selling this market. Now the same entry I took here is what I want to wait for on the 4-hour time frame. So when price breaks out from our trend line here, when price breaks out, I'm going to wait for a retest to an order block, maybe on the 30 minutes time frame. Okay, so perhaps price is going to come back here on the 30 minutes time frame, this order block level here. So price is going to come back and test that order block level. Okay, so this is how I'm going to take my second entry, guys. So this is how I'm going to take my second entry, and I'm going to open with a 0.10 lot size. Okay, so I'm going to wait for price to take out this level here. Okay, for price to take out this particular level here, and when that happens, I'm going to wait for price to come back. So if it breaks out here, it's going to break out and then retest here. So once price retest this level here, I'm going to take another entry. Okay, and then price is going to sell, and then price is going to sell hard downwards. Okay, to this particular order block level here on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so this is how you want to position yourself in this sell, guys. So I have given you a free entry, so make sure you take advantage of this opportunity. And if you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly do so now, and also turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop useful video like this. And do not forget to share this video, guys, so that more forex traders will be able to see this trade and take good entry for themselves. So remember, do not risk more than you can afford to lose in the forex market, and stay profitable, guys. Cheers, and see you in my next trading video.